All right, Shalom. Once again, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of great millstones. Salutations to the hopeful elect, beginning with the 144,000. Lord willing, this lesson be edifying, straight to the point. And I will entitle this, If Chat GPT was a prophet of the Lord. This would be its take on the mark of the beast being the micro C-hip, the RFID micro C-hip technology, given taking into consideration the probability of that prophecy, that technology being a fulfillment of that prophecy based on current events, all right, based on laws being passed, based on taking into consideration multiple things that's been taking place in the past couple years. So that's it. It's gonna be real short. I'm not even gonna read it. I'm just gonna you can read it for yourself, and I'm just gonna let this play out. So without further ado, right? So if you read that properly, all right, and thoroughly, all right, you could look all these things up for yourself. All right, the prophets, the true prophets, the men of the Lord, beginning with the elders, the elder apostles, bishops, and elders on down. all right, have been bringing this information out non-stop, all right, this being the main prophecy that surrounds the kingdom of heaven being established, the end of World War III, all-out thermonuclear warfare taking place, all right, being bringing about the ultimate day of the Lord's destruction, all right, who the world ignorantly calls God, whose real name is Yahweh through his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, whose real name is Yahweh Shai, all right, and so if what's the word, if you can comprehend, if you read that thoroughly, you comprehend properly, right, then what this is saying basically is that taking multiple things into consideration, the probability of the RFID microchip being a fulfillment of the MOTB makes it clear that it is the fulfillment of that prophecy, all right, and so I'm gonna close out with this, right? Hold up. This is Revelations 14. This is Revelations 14. This is Revelations 14 and 8. It says, and there followed another angel saying, Babylon, which is Babylon, a great mystery, Babylon, all right, which has been identified by the true prophets, the true men of the Lord, as being America, all right. So this would be a future vision, all right, given to John the Revelator on the Isle of Patmos, right, of America, America's collapse, of America being destroyed, being brought out of power. It says Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine, which represents the philosophies, all right, the beliefs, all right, the policies, all right, the doctrines. It says because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, right? She caused all the nations of the earth to be under the spirit of Satan, all right, to break the law, statutes, and commandments, to be Americanized, to accept the thought of Salakio, accept the thought of what the fuck is the word? Homosexuality, right? Transgenderism, all right? Feminism, okay? Because she made all right, the worship of all these pagan gods, all right, which don't exist, all right, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, right? She caused all the nations of the earth to basically follow behind her ways in the fornicating of different belief systems, different doctrines, all right, different gods which are pagan, all right, It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast, which is Esau Edom's uh, uh, system, all right, through Esau Edom being in power and their system through America, all right, NATO and the EU, all right, looking to establish. It says, if any man worship the beast, all right, the beast with 7 heads and 10 horns, all right, the whore that sat upon the beast, all right, and how it says, if any man worship the beast, how you worship this system, it says, this is how you worship it, right? This would be the point of no return. Once you receive that micro chip technology, that would be you giving yourself over to the worship of this system, making yourself a permanent slave, allowing yourself to be implanted with that charagma, the mark of this system. If any man worship the beast and his image, which is the New World Order, all right, you're being compliant, you're conforming to the New World Order, the one world government, one world army, one world money system, by receiving that micro hip and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. All right, so if you receive that micro hip, the consequences is being destroyed by thermonuclear fire, which will be the day of the Lord's ultimate judgment. Verse 11, and the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever. America is going to be totally wiped off of the face of the earth by thermonuclear missiles. Various other parts on the face of the earth is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire as well. Who that? Thermonuclear destruction as well. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever, resulting in America burning for a very long time, not actually forever. Hold on, give me a second. And they have no rest. And they have no, give me 1 second. And they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. All right. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the hopeful elect. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. Citations